Now today I just want to share a short workshop, hopefully sharing a little bit of wisdom, and it's entitled The 7 Steps to Mastering Spinal Percussion Therapy with the 3D Energy Gun. So anytime you take on any kind of new technology, there's going to be a learning and adaptation process that you need to go through to become proficient, confident, comfortable in using that technology. So here are some tips for the way that you can best implement using the 3D Energy Gun. So everything I'm going to be talking about today, you can access it through the website. So www.superhealthy.com.au, and you'll be able to find lots of resources, more than you probably have seen so far. So go and have a look. Make sure you shop around and look around there. So on the home page, there's 3 main areas where we're going to find links to more information. So in the blog page, there's a lot of videos, a lot of resources. In the original sales page, there's probably actually more information than you took the time to look at when you first bought your 3D Energy Gun or first start looking at the 3D Energy Gun. And then in the programs, the educational section, there's also a training program that you can access as well. So obviously, if you're looking from a mobile device, the menu bar will look a little bit different. So first thing, study all the supporting materials available as links on the very first sales page where you would have had a look at the 3D Energy Gun. So obviously this is a link, but you can just go to the website and follow the menu bar to find that page. So when we're on the home page, we're just going to press on the shop button. And then obviously we're going to select the 3D Energy Gun as our option to have a look at. If you scroll down a little bit on the page, you'll find that there's a few links here. So you can look at a number of different resources, a number of different places that you can get to find out more about the 3D Energy Gun. Also on that same page, there's a sub-menu. So whether you're on the web page or whether you're on your mobile device, you'll be able to find the extra menus where you can find out more information about different aspects of the 3D Energy Gun. Second place that you really should spend a bit of time is on the blog page. So in that blog page, there are training videos, there are videos of these kinds of workshops, and there's also some documents that you can access. So there's lots of information that you can get onto there. So again, you can follow the link, or you can use the menu on the home page to find the blog page. So we're clicking on the blog menu button, and then what you'll find is basically just consecutively listed different features, different information, videos, documents, as I said before. So just browse your way through the blog and find out more about everything you can discover there. Now, I also recommend it's essential that you read the white paper. So this is the scientific basis to everything that we're doing and attempting to do with the 3D Energy Gun. So there's a few places you can find that. You'll find it on the blog page. You'll find it on the workshop page that we're going to talk about shortly. And you can also find it from the menu on the sales page. So again, we're going to the shop. We're finding the 3D Energy Gun, and we're scrolling down, and then you'll see that there's a link to the scientific white paper. So this is a PDF that you'll be able to download, and you'll be able to read all the pages of information and scientific basis to everything that's being done with the 3D Energy Gun. Now, the next thing is I've been compiling all of these different training resources into an online training program. So most of this information you'll be able to find in the blog, but what I'm doing is obviously putting it into a more structured order, and there will also be other workshops which I can't really put into the public domain in terms of differential diagnosis and more technical information. So there'll be extra information that's being added nearly every day. I'm adding more content. So once you get into that workshop, you can read all of the resources. So to get into here, we go to the home page and then we go into the program section, and you'll see there's a number of online training programs. So obviously you're going to be looking for the spinal percussion therapy with the 3dEnergy gun program. Once you subscribe to that, then you can get access to all of the resources there. And as I said, it'll be expanding through time until it's a complete package. Now, the next thing I suggest is that you first start using the 3dEnergy on your gun. So I've posted some videos on how to conduct the 3dEnergy spinal percussion therapy on your own upper neck. So firstly, there's a workshop explaining the principles and the process. And you can watch these again. They're on the blog, or you can find them on YouTube. And then there's a demonstration video of this being performed. So again, all of these you can find on the YouTube channel, or you can also find them on the blog page, and they're also part of the online training program. So if you want to find my YouTube channel, it's just Super Healthy, healthy without an A. Now, the next thing I suggest, if you're a clinician, I don't really recommend taking this 3dEnergy gun into your office on the very first day and starting to use it on all of your patients from the very beginning. I suggest that you put yourself through a training and an orientation program. So part of that is to select some volunteers. So maybe it'll be family, maybe it'll be friends, maybe you've just got regular customers who are always excited when you introduce new technologies and new ideas into your treatments. So just be aware that any new technology you purchase requires training, practice, and adaptation to become safe and effective. Occasionally I get messages on the second day saying, it feels uncomfortable, it feels this, I feel awkward using it. Of course you will, because it's new technology. So give yourself time. It's going to take time to feel confident, comfortable, and competent using this technology. So final thing is to just be patient. Don't think that you're going to receive this in the post and tomorrow you're going to be using this in your practice. Give yourself time. Take time to get proficient with using it. Be patient with seeing the possibilities. And don't forget, remember what it was like when you first started to learn how to drive a car. This is new technology. It's got new features. It's different to other percussion instruments. It's obviously going to be quite different to any other adjustment tool if you're a chiropractor, and it may be different to other modalities that you've used if you're a myotherapist or a physiotherapist. So give it time. Enjoy the benefits as you become more and more proficient, and learn more and more about this technology.